historical human data they were trained on.
So tell us more about that inherent bias. This is the crucial point that you, the listener, need to understand.
In 2016, a huge investigation by ProPublica demonstrated a chilling fact. The algorithm, which was designed for statistical objectivity, was basically using historical policing bias as a feature, not a bug.
How so?
They found that Compass disproportionately assesses Black defendants as high risk compared to white defendants, even when you control for similar factors and criminal histories.
So it's not the individual, it's the group data.
Exactly. The algorithm incorrectly flagged Black defendants as having a higher risk of future crime twice as often as it did white defendants.
Twice as often.
And conversely, white defendants who actually went on to commit another crime were more likely to be incorrectly classified by Compass as low risk. So the system was generating fairness on paper, but creating disparity in practice.
Yeah, it is deeply concerning. Because a judge is looking at this score, this single number, and using it as a major factor in deciding someone's freedom. If the core training data reflects decades of systemic bias in policing,
then the algorithm simply automates and perpetuates that bias.
and it masks it behind a veil of mathematical neutrality.
Precisely. And adding to all this is the total lack of transparency. The code itself, the system's logic, it's a proprietary black box.
Which means there's no public way to audit it.
Right. If the data is biased, there's no mechanism to correct the underlying formula.
So if you're the defense lawyer, how do you cross-examine an algorithm? You can't ask it why it gave your client a 9.
You can't. And that's the essence of the challenge with these judicial support systems like Compass. They hide the mechanism, and when that mechanism reflects unfairness, the opportunity for appeal or correction it's severely limited.
So the Compass system really shows us the risk of automated reference. It forces you to ask, is the speed you gain worth the bias you perpetuate?
That's the question.
Okay, now let's shift focus dramatically. We're going from a support system to automated adjudication. We're moving from that opaque black box scoring in the US to transparent automated verdicts in a smaller European nation, Estonia.
Estonia is a fascinating contrast. It's a small nation, yes, but it's recognized globally as an IT powerhouse.
Right, they have one of the most proactive e-government systems in the world. They've integrated digital services into almost every part of civil life.
So turning to AI for judicial efficiency is, well, it's a natural extension of their policy. This effort represents the cutting edge of AI in the courts. It's led by their chief data officer, Ott Velsberg, and they've been piloting this AI adjudication system since 2023.
And what does it do specifically?
The specifics are crucial. The AI handles lawsuits involving less than 7,000 euros. So these are typically simple debt disputes, contractual disagreements, low-stakes administrative appeals.
So it's not deciding murder trials.
Not at all. For these specific cases, the AI analyzes the submitted